Hi friends, I'm from Ukraine. In this video, I will tell you about the news of the development of 7 Days to Die Alpha 21. This is the first video on my channel, and this is my first video in English, so sorry for my English. Until I learn how to read English texts well, at first the robot will read the text for you. Subscribe to my channel and leave a like, it is very important for me now. So let's go. There is a new discussion thread on the official 7 Days to Die forum. This branch is called Alpha 21 Dev Diary. In the first post of this thread, the developers promised to publish only those new items that are guaranteed to be added to Alpha 21. Right now there are only 2 items on this list. First, these are new POIs. In Alpha 21, the developers plan to add not only new quest locations, but other types of locations. The second item on this list is a new and updated static cars. These are the cars that you can now see in the game world, and take them apart with a wrench. When I wrote the text for this video, the developers showed only 3 types of new static cars. This is a pickup, wagon and overroader. As you can see, all new static cars can be of different colors. The color of each car will be chosen randomly when the game places such a car in the game world. Thanks to this, the world of 7 Days to Die will be even more diverse. Sometime later, Fuddle told the forum that he had already seen a model of a new static police car. Fuddle said that the model of the new police car looked so good that he wanted to take a drive this car. The next day, Fuddle showed a new police car on the forum. After Fuddle's described this model, I was expecting something better. But, in the picture we saw a model that is almost no different from other car models that are already in the game. On the picture, we see that the models are the same opaque glasses and there are no interesting features at all. It is not entirely clear to me why Fuddle wanted to drive this car. And now, let's talk about those new items that the developers have not yet confirmed. In Alpha 21, developers can completely rework water physics. Fuddle wrote the following about this: water is making good progress, so there is a good chance it will be in Alpha 21. Fuddle also told what changes had already been made. Now, in the test game build, water blocks no longer have their borders. If the block of water is not surrounded by other blocks, it will spread out to the sides, and the main block of water will be depleted. For now, this is all that is known about how water will behave in Alpha 21. Next, let's talk a little about the bandits that should appear in the new Alpha. Fuddle said that the bandits, who will appear in 7 Days to Die Alpha 21, will behave like roaming zombies. Previously, the developers have already talked about the fact that in the future there will be not only sleeping, but also roaming zombies in the locations. The fact that the behavior of zombies that roam the street and the behavior of zombies that will roam the location should be different is obvious. But what will be the difference in the behavior of these zombies is still unknown. I think the difference will be as follows. For zombies that will roam the location, the game will build routes only inside these locations. This way the zombies will just wander around some small part of the location and will not break blocks. And my second assumption, such zombies, like sleeping versions, will not hear and see the player until the player enters a special area that the location designer will make. And only after the player enters such a zone, the zombies will begin to hear the noise made by the player, and will also react to the player, if the player gets into the zombie's field of vision. This logic of zombie behavior will help to save the path created by the location designer that the player must follow in order to fully explore the location. Most likely, the bandits who will meet the player at the location in Alpha 21 will have the same logic. After some time, Fuddle also wrote on the forum, bandits will be melee and ranged. Some will be able to do both. Melee combat is the first thing I'm working on right now. Bandits will be hostile. Perhaps later they can sometimes be neutral or even friendly if they belong to a friendly faction. They won't search or destroy things unless they're in their way, like the AI currently does. Bandits are the same zombies, but with good weapons, and with a different behavior. It's like zombies that will hide in hiding and wait to ambush players. Well, this is how, according to the character designer Keanu, bandits with weapons in their hands will look like. This is what a Tier 1 bandit looks like. This bandit has almost no armor. Of the armor, he has only elbow pads. In his hands this bandit holds a bat wrapped in a chain. He also has a pistol holster on his hip. But I am 100% sure that the bandit will not use this gun. Most likely it is the decorative element. And this is what a Tier 2 bandit might look like. This bandit is better protected. It has leather and steel shoulder pads, plastic knee pads, as well as plastic bracers with elbow pads, and a hard hat. This character holds a shotgun in his hands. This bandit also has a pistol in a hip holster on his hip, and this is also most likely just a decorative element. And the tier 3 bandit already looks like this. This bandit is already protected to the maximum. He has steel shoulder pads, elbow pads and leg guards, and a steel helmet that fully protects his head. This bandit holds an M60 machine gun in his hands, which means that he will be extremely dangerous and it will be very difficult to kill him. I also found this concept of a lumberjack zombie with an axe in his hands. Some time ago, the developers talked about plans to give melee weapons to some zombies. Then it was about a lumberjack and some kind of zombie thug with a huge sledgehammer, like in the game Dying Light. The lumberjack zombie concept with an axe was recently made by character artist Keanu, which means that some zombies can still get melee weapons. That's all the news I have at the moment. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe to my channel, it is very important for me. And I'll go look for other news and make new videos for you. Bye bye.